Welcome everyone! This afternoon we are taking a look at the FDick Eurasia paring knife. I've had this item for about 3 weeks now, and it's really one of the most versatile paring knives I've ever seen because of its really thin, well-balanced blade. I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. In this video I'm going to be covering 3 parts. First I'm going to go over the specifications of this item. Then I'm going to talk about functionality along with a quick demo. And finally, I'm going to talk about fit and finish, where this item has a couple of issues. So let's begin with some measurements. We can see the overall length of the knife comes in at about 8 inches. And the blade length comes in at exactly 3 3/4 of an inch. This knife is full tang, as we can see from the handle. The handle itself is attached to the tang using 3 rivets, and it's a classic style handle. The knife is made of high carbon steel, which is stain resistant. However, it is not stainless, so don't put this in the dishwasher and clean it after you use it. Moving on to functionality. The ideal paring knife has a thin blade, yet at the same time it's rigid. You don't want one to flex around on you. And that's what I like most about this FDick knife. It has a really good balance between these two aspects. You can see the blade over here, it's really thin, especially toward the tip. Yet, if we try and flex the blade, we can see it doesn't move much. And when you use it in practice, you don't feel it wobbling around on you. It feels nice, solid, sturdy when you're working with it. This knife works great for peeling as well. We have an apple here, and I can show you can get these almost paper-thin peels. Look at that. Very little food wasted this way. The only drawback with respect to functionality is the handle feels a little bit small. But this is going to depend on the size of your hand and your preference. To me, it just feels like it should be a little bit bigger. Moving on to fit and finish. This is where this item had a couple of issues that surprised me a little bit. Out of the box, when I looked at the profile on the edge, it was far too wide. About 22 degrees on each side, and that's not ideal for a paring knife. Besides that, it was really dull. I could barely slice an apple with it. Fortunately, this is very easy to fix. I took a 1000 grit whetstone, and in about 30 minutes I had carved out a nice 15-degree profile on each side of the blade. And after that, this knife just glides through whatever you throw at it. The next aspect I want to discuss with respect to fit and finish is sharp edges. When I look at the top of the blade, all these edges have been polished. Nothing here that's going to scratch or cut me. Everything has been nice and finished. The integration between the plastic part of the handle and the tang is very smooth. Again, no sharp edges. Same with the rivets. Very smooth integration between the handle and the rivets. I didn't have to do any polishing at all. Taking a close look at the handle, there are no chips, there's no scratches. Everything is very nice, well finished. I don't see any gaps in between the handle and the tang. To sum things up, this knife needed a little bit of work out of the box to get it ready to use. It was well worth it. One of the best paring knives I've seen. Perfect for peeling, perfect for detailed work. I'd strongly recommend it. I hope this review was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section and I'll do my best to answer them.